Affleck, and this is my My Little Pony Vinylmation. I know the show is for 7-year-olds, but I actually really enjoy it because it's funny and adorable. And, this is my 9-inch Rainbow Dash. She's like one of my favorite ponies because she describes me perfectly. I paid attention to her rainbow mane because that's how it is in the show, and I put half of her cutie mark on each side because it wouldn't all fit. And I added her wings because she's a Pegasus, and I added her in the sky as if she were like flying in the air. My next 9-inch is Mabel Pines dressed as Pinkie Pie because I feel like they have the same personality and I feel like they go really well. I drew Pinkie Pie's cutie mark on her sweater, and I changed her colors around. She has poofy hair like Pinkie Pie. I added her braces because I know she has braces. And she's walking around the city, I guess. That's why she has clouds in their ears. My next 9-inch is Mickey Mouse as Rarity, because here's Rarity's cutie marks as the buttons of Mickey's pants. And then she's white, so his pants are white, and I added his eyes blue, and the pupils are silver because I feel like it'd make it pop more than just regular old black. My 3-inch, my first 3-inch is Fluttershy. She is also one of my favorites because she's so cute and shy and stuff. I drew butterflies in the background and some of her cutie mark in the corner. I gave her wings because she's also a Pegasus, like Rainbow Dash. My next 3-inch is just the city in general. I drew the floor, how it's like a tile-y sort of thing. I drew the grass and the sky and some butterflies because who doesn't like butterflies? My next 3-inch is Minnie, just in a flowery dress with butterflies, and it's kind of like a pastel-y color, and her shading and her eyes are well done. And my 1.5-inch minimalist has the main 6 cutie marks in the feet, the body, the head, and the ears. This one's Twilight Sparkle, and then you have Fluttershy, and then Applejack and Pinkie Pie in the feet, and Rainbow Dash and Rarity in the ears. And I feel like it went well together in that order. So that is my poster. This is my box. We have My Little Pony Vinylmation on the top of the box, and I drew vines on Vinylmation because I thought it was a really funny pun to put in it, because Vinylmation. Okay, I drew Fluttershy in the corner, and I shaded her hair and her body as well, and the eyes. I drew butterflies on the word Vinylmation and around it. I sort of shaded the background green. It's like pale down here and darker up here, also with the My Little Pony logo. And then I have, this is the side of my box that has My Little Pony on it because this is the theme of my project. I shaded around here because I feel like I didn't want it super flat, but I didn't want it not there. This is my 3-inch minimalist, and I did it with watercolor because I feel like if I did it with colored pencil it wouldn't come out as great as watercolor would. And I shaded the ground with splotches of white and darker brown. I did the sun, and I did the rays of the sun instead of just lines. I drew the clouds and butterflies. This is my Mabel - Pinkie Pie. I drew 3 balloons as well as OMG. And then I shaded the background pink with a darker pink and then white in the corner. And then I have this side, and it is my 1.5-inch minimalist with all the cutie marks on the side. I feel like this came out a little too dark, but it doesn't look that bad, so it's okay. I have the word Vinylmation in the corner. It's a little bit cut off, but at least you know what the word says. I shaded the corners again because I didn't want such a dark background so it doesn't work as well as a brighter background. What's inside my box, I have my Mabel - Pinkie Pie plush, I don't think it came out as I could have done it, but I'm not too upset with it. I did the cutie mark on the sweatshirt, and I added the headband, and here's the comparison. And then I have my minimalist plaster. The ear just fell off. And then here's my plaster. It was my 1.5 inch minimalist with all the cutie marks on the side. Next is my clay minimalist 3 inch, and I drew the background. Next I have my custom Vinylmation. This is my custom Vinylmation. I shaded the stripes because it ombres into different colors on the actual Vinylmation. The top has the head and the actual face of the cat. On the side I just drew fireworks and sparkles and the colors it has on it. And same with this side. But on the back it's just dripping down paint, and I drew the Cheshire Cat on the bottom, and on the top I painted the word Vinylmation. My actual Vinylmation is the Cheshire Cat. I paid attention to the legs and the tail and the head, and it's the same thing on the back basically, just with no eyes. And that is my Vinylmation project.